Hello, I'm Larry, and this is Carter's Country. Thrilled to be joined by Rob from FN. Rob, thanks for coming down, taking some time with us here. Now, you've brought a lot of different variations of the classic 509. Just kind of take us through them, kind of explain some of the differences, some of the advantages, reasons for different models.
First one I'd like to show you today is the 509 Midsize. So the 509 Midsize is one of our best fitting guns just because the 15-round magazine and frame fit pretty well in the hand. Non-optic ready version with low profile sights, no threaded barrel. This is our bread and butter, and I brought that. Next step up, I brought a 509 compact MRD. If you notice, I got a optic on it. One of the things that sets us apart is our optics mounting system. It's very simple, easy to do, and it fits most of your common optics. The 509 compact also comes with a 12 and 15 round mag to emulate the 509 mid-size frame.
On that one, are you able to co-witness with those sights?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's the idea of our optics mounting system, is that it does co-witness with your sights.
Yeah, the first pistol I had that I put an optic on, I had to have the co-witness deal like my safety blanket or something, just to get comfortable with it. So it's pretty cool when you have a setup like that you're still able to default, if you need to, or for whatever
the need
reason.
arise, yeah.
Right.
That's one great feature about it. Next step up is the Tactical series, and I actually brought one of each, so I'll go through it. So I have the 509 Compact Tactical, which comes with a 12 and a 24 round magazine, a threaded barrel, same optics mounting system as the MRD. Outside of that, this is almost the exact same gun as the Compact MRD.
You don't see many compact tacticals out on the market, do you?
No, sir.
Yeah.
And I mean, the big idea for me behind it is that you're able to conceal this, as well as it does come with a 24 round magazine, so it is a pretty great range toy as well. So, and then our newest model just came out, the 509 Midsize Tactical. The Midsize 15 round frame, threaded barrel, same optics mounting system. This is one I've been waiting on because I've got slightly smaller hands, so this one fits me the best.
On that one, let me on all your optic ready, what footprint fits as far as what optical?
So that's I'm glad you asked that, actually, because it fits Trichicons, Holosun, Leupold, Vortex, Dr. Optic. The list goes on and on. Any basic footprint on any optic you can find today will fit these, and we supply the plates, screws, and back rear inserts as well.
I think it's really cool when a company doesn't get overly proprietary with something like it's optic ready, but you buy our optic. I think it's cool that you guys have the different plates and basically from some of the names you're throwing out there, any quality optic out there, you're going to be able to fit.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely one of the advantages of FN is that we don't discriminate when it comes to our optics. So the big thing behind it for me is that, with optics, everybody's specific. Everybody likes a certain sight window, they like a certain ergonomic feel.
MOA variances, things like that. Yeah.
Why put somebody in a box?
Right.
Let them have the one they pick. And, sometimes you don't like an optic, and that's why it comes with the plate kit, so you can switch it out for something else.
Right. Yeah, that's a really cool thing, and you see a lot of companies do it, but every once in a while you see one that doesn't, and it kind of just like, I don't know, kind of turns me off a little bit for that. So I think it's great you guys take that approach.
Like I said, FN, we like offering our customers that it's not like a safety net, but it's like an added feature that you can throw an optic on there, and maybe you want to try another optic, or your buddy has something, you have the plate kit and the screws right there to throw it on and try it out.
With the gun, especially when you get to the tactical with a threaded barrel, optic ready and all that, you got two different kind of gun buyers. You got the gun buyer that's just going to take it as is out of the box. They'll never change a thing. And then you got the ones that look at that gun as a starter kit to something they want to build. So, and I think that's part of what makes the tactical, line of pistols more popular with a lot of people. Whether they're ever going to really use it in a tactical application or not, they just like the options of personalizing it.
Yeah, my big thing is a lot of gun shops. Like the tactical is a lot more fun to shoot. So the tactical is the one that gets brought out to the range. That's the one that gets sampled the most. But you have people that aren't really familiar with suppressors and might not want to go down that route. And that's why I'm glad FN offers the same optics mounting system on the MRD model. And then some people don't even want to throw optics on there. Right. That's why I'm glad we have that. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to bring so many different varieties of the 509, because the idea is that there's one out there for you that's going to fit you.
Right.
You know what I mean? What you're using it for.
Yeah, so if somebody tells you they have an FN 509, they haven't really given you all the information they need, because we got, 6 different variances right here in front of us.
Yes. The 509 LS Edge, which comes with a knurled magazine release, which is built for speed. And so this also has a flat-faced trigger in it. We have the LS Edge. So this comes with a slightly different magazine. This one comes with 3 17-round magazines. It's a slightly different angle than the 509s.
Now, is that designed more for military type applications or competition shooting?
I'd say it's designed more for competition, Larry. I mean, it does come with some upgraded stippling on it for texture, a knurled magazine release on it. So that way you can drop your mag and reload with speed. It's got lightning cuts for you to come up fast. Same optics mounting system as the 509. And that way it co-witnesses with your sights.
It kind of looks like there at the bottom of the magazine well is a little bit beveled right here.
Right.
Again, it may be more to the competition where speed need to get it right with the first grip. If you've ever seen any of those 3-gun competitions or any of those shooting competitions, those guys are insane with their ability, with the speed, accuracy, and little things like that on a pistol built for competition makes a big difference to those guys, because they're running on the razor's edge of functionality and ability, both of themselves and the pistol.
Next 509 I would like to show off is the 509 Tactical. This is the full size. It comes with a 17 and a 24-round magazine. This is a classic. And this one I brought without an optic on it to shoot iron sights. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun to bust out today.
Couldn't agree with you more.
And then,
yeah. Speaking of shooting, any chance we could do some shooting? I mean, just for the video.
Yeah, definitely. I
right.
think we'll definitely have to go out there and try some of these out.
Okay, I will definitely do that. It's the main reason that I've agreed to do these videos for Carter's Country is because I found out there'd be some shooting involved, and which isn't always good, because I have this bad problem of wanting every gun I see, and it really gets worse whenever I start shooting those guns. So
yeah, well, the best way to buy a gun is to try it out first. That's for sure.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go.
Let's do it.
Right. When you're shooting a gun from a maker like FN, you kind of already have expectations, and I can say all the models we shot, I didn't have anything that I thought that would be better. You set the bar high with a brand like FN and the Midsize Tactical. That thing was just so much fun to shoot. The way it fit my hand, the manageable recoil, everything about that gun was just a lot of fun, which I know is probably something they consider when they're making the gun. They want it to be fun to shoot, and they really hit the nail on the head with that one. Sometimes in these videos we're shooting guns, it may be a brand I'm not that familiar with, or don't have any experience with, and you come out of the video in the shooting pleasantly surprised. Mm-hmm. This one, it wasn't pleasantly surprised. I would say, exceeds expectations. All the models you brought out, different variables of the 509, shot great, felt good in the hand, just everything about them was right. The Midsize Tactical, it's right there like a perfect hybrid for concealability, but still something that can more than handle the rounds, so that you could shoot it all day at the range and not feel like you were shooting a carry type size gun. I mean, it's right in that sweet spot.
Good to hear, Larry. That's why we designed the Midsize Tactical. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's definitely up there as one of my favorite 509s to shoot.
I also really appreciate the sweet hat. In addition to the exorbitant salary I get paid by Carter's Country, the swag is just like icing on the cake, So thank you for that. The banner, I guess that stays. I can't take that home, or...
that's going to have to be a call for the Carters themselves.
So that banner stays, basically. I can go ahead and save a step of that process for you.
All right, cool.
But I'm keeping the hat, Carters. Besides, I already got it all sweaty outside shooting. You wouldn't want it back anyway.
It's all right, guys. I got one for each and every one of y'all.
We hope you've enjoyed today's video. We hope you've learned a little bit about all the different FN 509 models. Be sure and give the video a like. Feel free to comment, give us suggestions about future videos you would like to see. We're always there for that. Be sure and subscribe to the channel. We drop new videos every Friday for you. And remember, if you've ever shopped, shot, or hunted with us, you're already a part of the Carter's Country family. Until next time,
Adios.